Hey everyone, and welcome to Al's American Adventures. And we're here at Publix in Sarasota, Florida. And after a long, hard day of working 9 to 5, if you go home and you don't want to cook, guess what? You have a new option. Dolly Parton frozen entrees, which have just debuted this very week of May 2026. Join us, check it out. So I'm walking casually down the aisle here, just looking. Carrie's looking at frozen lasagna, and what catches my eye? Dolly Parton meals. I'm like, are these new? She's pushing these meals 2 for $7, and look what we got here. We got all kinds of different choices here. You got fried chicken and mac and cheese, shrimp and grits. Look at that. And then you have chicken and dumplings. Some of that. I don't know what that Yellowstone thing is doing in there. Yellowstone's trying to crowd in Dolly Parton there. She's also got some beef pot roast. And look at this one, home-style meatloaf. So I'm looking at the back here at the calorie content. So it looks like it's a smaller dinner type thing. If you want to compare it to a package of like hot dog rolls, this is the comparison. So we got 590 calories. And she says on the back, I may love rhinestones and high heels, but when it comes to supper, I'm all about comfort. My home-style meatloaf is as down home as it gets. Tender beef and pork baked just right with a tangy sweet tomato glaze, plus roasted potatoes and creamy combined casserole. It's Southern style comfort food, and it's dressed to impress. So this looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna try this, and I'll give you guys a review on this. I kind of really like it. I mean, I'll tell you the truth. If you look at it, whoever did this packaging for her is really smart, because if you look at the packaging once again, like when you're walking down the aisle, it really caught my eye. I mean, you know, and if you look at all this down here now, lean cuisine's not bad, but the pink just kind of jumped out at me. And as you can see, you know, we're in the, you know, this is a modern Publix, of course, and the lights go on as you pass it. But you notice that pink right away because you got a lot of greens out there, and everyone's used to like the Stofers, which is orange. You kind of, Marie Callender's has got the green. So she did some smart research on this pink packaging, which I really like. That's really amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this home, and this is going to be my dinner, and I'm going to give you guys a review. I'm going to cook it, and we'll see how this ends up turning out, you know, because it's Dolly Parton. So Carrie's perusing the back of it now. What do you think of it?
This looks good. Roasted potatoes and cornbread casserole.
Yeah.
That looks good. I hope it's good.
I think it looks good.
Guess we'll see.
We're going to try it later.
Sounds good.
All right, so I opened up the box. This is what it looks like. So I'm thinking we're going to see like cornbread in here, the way it's kind of shown on the box. I don't know when you microwave it. See, like on the box, it's got like actual cornbread. But it looks like almost like mashed potatoes. Maybe that turns into cornbread. I don't know. But it looks like a regular nice meatloaf dinner. I mean, not tremendously big, like I said, but a good little tasty meal there. So it says to cook it for 3 minutes, and then we got to check it out and stir it and cook it for 5 more minutes. So let's see. So I was interested to see where it was actually made. It's made by Conagra Brands of Chicago. So I was hoping it was going to be made like in the Smoky Mountains or something like that. But Conagra Brands makes it over in Chicago. So we'll see what happens. Let's just check it out. All right, so after the initial 3 minutes, it's starting to look like something. The cornbread is starting to congeal. And again, it's not going to look like that, but it looks like it smells really good. So let's continue cooking this for another 5 minutes. All right, so here we are as the final result. Cornbread it's more like cornbread mashed potatoes. It's so hot, it's fogging up my lens. Meatloaf looks like a standard meatloaf. Could be a little more gravy, but let's give this a try. We'll have Carrie come over. See, again, it looks like that, and it's more like this cornbread type of mashed potatoes deal. But who knows? Let's see. So we're going to have Carrie give a sample of it.
Doesn't look that appetizing.
Carrie's not a fan. Yeah, I've actually sampled it already. So let's see what Carrie thinks. She's taking her time with that. Come on, while we're young.
Shh. Yeah. It's all right.
So Carrie didn't like the meatloaf. Now she's going to try the cornbread.
Yeah, it's all right.
So from my perspective, I'm thinking the meatloaf to me is a little bland. I was hoping for a little more taste to it. I mean, I don't know if I'm so used to like Marie Callender's or whatever. I would just say these are okay. I would give them like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Nothing to write home about. I guess maybe I'm a big fan of Marie Callender's. I love the pot pies and stuff. Not a lot of gravy. The gravy was kind of like moderate at best. The cornbread, it's more like, again, I was disappointed it wasn't more of a bread. The potatoes are potatoes, of course. Meatloaf, like I said, it says it has a little pork and beef in it. It's pork and beef, but again, not a lot of spices. I was hoping for some Smoky Mountain taste there, some little zing to it, but I would just say it's okay. So I'd recommend you guys try it out there and see what you think. It's definitely not bad, not by any stretch of the imagination. You know, a lot of times with some of these frozen dinners, what I do, I like to jazz them up a little bit with whatever else. You know, put tomatoes on them or put like some kind of cheese or do something a little to jazz them up, whatever that might be. But this by itself is just a little bit plain. I was hoping for a little bit better from Dolly Parton. But, you know, maybe I'll give another one a try in the future. But I just thought I wanted to try it. Like I said, it caught my eye and didn't catch my stomach or my taste buds too much. It did carry. But again, we're in life. We try. Columbus took a chance, as they say. So we'll see you in the next video. And if I don't even know if it's available in New York or New Jersey, but it's certainly available here in Florida. And who knows? We'll see you in the next video. Take care.